Hello guys, Randy Abbey here for 4-Player Gaming, and today is the second video I finally recorded. Anyway, so I finally have a schedule of videos I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do a video every regularly, from Monday to Friday. The weekend is like a day off for me just to do whatever or prepare for any future preparations I have. So basically every Monday I have decided to start doing a game of a week. So I will choose a game. So I have a generator that I will put through a list of games, and I will activate that generator, and that generator will sort through the games, and it will choose one random one. Once it chooses that one random one, I will do a whole week on that game. So every day you will see a video on the game. On Wednesday, I will be doing a live video of that game, or it could be something else. It could be just a live video of anything, to be honest. But it will be a live video. On Friday, I will do a totally random video. So just let you guys know in a heads up, for Wednesday, it will be a regular video of depending on the game of the week. And on Friday, I have a few games that I have set up using dominoes and cards. So I'm going to use that to do a random video of the game that I created with those. We're gonna have like a little fun just for a bit, just seeing me play it with my girlfriend, etc., etc. So anyway, so the schedule will be there will be a link in the description to the website and to the Facebook page. Both of those places will have the schedule for you guys by today. So in case you guys want to know when I'll be doing a video, etc., etc. I don't have set times, but I have to do set dates. So, and if anything changes, the schedule will be updated whenever it will change, and there will be a post on there. Also, I will put a link of the Twitter page. I haven't been on it for a while, but I will start putting tweets and stuff like that, just letting you guys know in case you follow the Twitter or Facebook page, wherever you decide to follow. So this week, I have finally decided to start doing a thing I've been doing for a while now, and it's not an actual game, but it's on a game as well. This time, I'm going to be doing a game I'm creating on a game called Roblox. So right now, I'm currently doing this on Roblox. So basically, what I'm doing here is I want to make a game. I'm making a game similar to GTA and similar to a bunch of different things, so I want to get a start on this. Anyway, I've got a lot done. The first thing I've gotten done so far is, as you can see, I have an access box. The access box is also called developer options, just like a phone has. When you go to the very bottom, you have developer options. When you access developer options, it gives special permissions to developers that a regular person could not ordinarily attain. So basically, this is for developers. Anyone who helps develop the game, there's codes and stuff like that. So we get the access box here. So I'm going to hide that quickly, because I don't really want the access box to show at the moment. Both of them should be invisible. I probably have one invisible, one that are not. Okay, so now they're not invisible. Anyway, so I created Electron GUI because there are 3 interfaces. We got a phone, desktop, and then a browser. So our phone, this is what our phone looks like so far. There's still a lot more changes to it. There's only one internet, etc., etc. Settings will be edited and stuff. There's also a home button that works as well. Eventually, there'll be more apps on there with more pages to go through. It has more apps on it, but for now, that's the apps for now. So also, this desktop screen only shows if you are on the computer in the game. So when you are on a computer, this is the first screen that shows up. Your start menu at the bottom, and the internet. So when you're playing, you click on the start. It will only have one option because there's have a bunch of different options, but first I'm starting with one, and that's the log off one. So once you click the log off, the screen would disappear, and you won't be able to move around and do whatever without this GUI in your face. See, there's only one icon, that's the internet. Just like the phone, there are still more to be added. It's just at this time, until I am working more onto it later this week, we will get to that. And probably maybe Tuesday, tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, who knows, one of those 2 days I will get this started on again to finish the rest of it. So I'm going to click play here because this is what I have so far. Okay, so therefore I'm having a function issue, so just give me a second, just let me close that off. Say that. I forgot to make this invisible again because I want to show you that it actually works. So I'm going to use the phone display. I'm going to use the phone display. I should also use a library display. Okay, so let me insert an object here. Insert well, the serpent cloud would be on it technically. So I have a bunch of buildings here. I'm gonna open up the library I created. Just give a second to load up the library. There we go. Now I got the library loaded. So it's a plain library, yes, I know, but there's more stuff to be added eventually. It's just this is what it looks like for now, as you can tell. Anyway, so let's play this. Then we can go to the library and use computers. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want to be able to. Yeah, so I guess there's a script in here that's causing issue. But basically, the library, I want to show you guys the library and accessing two things. So I'm pretty sure this is not electronics. I haven't been in electronics for a while. It would be access box. Fix the script. No, that's not it. There's a script on one of these I have to fix. Correct access, not correct access. There. List of codes. Okay, so the script is right there. So I need to close that script, delete it because that script no longer needs to be there. That got fixed. Okay, so now we're actually doing it without any errors. So yes, I know you're wondering why I'm doing on Roblox, because Roblox has been a game since I've been playing for a very long time. You remember the first video I mentioned I've been playing it since 2010. So I decided, I like to create things and stuff like that, so I'm making a game instead. So now we're going to go into the library. As the door opens, the door is pretty cool as it opens. It's going to slide back and forth quickly. Closes, right, before our feet. Then we'll get in the chair. Okay, so the issue I ran into is because I did change the screen name to something else. So not easy access box and browser. We go to let's change that back to screen GUI for now. So I don't have any issues in the further future. I do have to fix some stuff because I did change a few things while doing this. So I will have to update the library and such. Oops, I just passed the door. Lol. When you can't touch that door though. So I guess the game is having a little bit more trouble because it's saying it's not a few. Oh, yes, that's the reason why. See, I keep making a lot of mistakes because I keep forgetting certain things and it's driving me nuts. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm not always the best at this. Anyway, let's change that back to screen GUI. Because I'm very new to this as well, so I'm not really that familiar with it, but I'm doing it anyway. So let's save it quickly so in case it closes on us. Now let's do this one more time and hopefully it does work this time. Because I keep forgetting that you can't be in testing mode to edit things. You have to actually go back to the actual studio part. So now we can go back here, turn around here. This is this door again. And there. So now we got the internet right here. So basically the internet right there. We also got the start menu. So we can either visit the internet or we can click log off. So I'm gonna click the internet first as it pops up the internet, which is actually pretty awesome. So far there was still more to be added on. We got the home button, we got the refresh button. The home button works so far. The refresh button still has to be made. Those two arrows, the search and also the exit. So if I click the X here, it will actually close it down again, and you can open back up, and it will take you back to the home page. So there were two clickable ones so far. So let's go to St. Andre. So this will have all the updates to the on the current update, but also the updates to be the future and updates that have already passed. So then, in case you're kind of wondering what kind of been new and kind of been added and what etc. is to be added in the future. So what I do is if I want to go home, I can either type in here that I want to go home or I can click here. So I clicked home and it loads back the address just like the actual internet browser. So let's go to here and this would be the super fast cart shopping. So what I do is if I want to change it, I can edit it. So basically the reason why I made it so you can, it doesn't erase it when you do it is because so you don't have to erase the whole thing. So basically what I'm going to do is put home. So basically what I'm doing is I want to go back to the home page. So what this is doing is it's telling the internet, my internet on here, that I want to go back home, right? So you push enter and you click the search and it'll take you back home. So the internet's pretty cool because there's still going to be more sites and stuff like added. So far I only have 2 basic ones. I still have to modify the sites as well. So it's pretty awesome what's going to be this internet browser on the game's going to be like, etc, etc. So it's pretty cool. So now I'm going to show you guys logging off. You got to click the X here, and then now you're going to go all the way to the start menu, click the start, click log off. As soon as you click log off, the thing disappears and you can continue moving freely again. Now the one quickly thing also, and now I'm going to show you 2 more things. I want to show you the phone. So you're going to push P to open it, and so far the settings work. And there's nothing else in settings yet because I still have to modify the phone apps. So there's the settings. I click internet and it does the exact same thing, and I can process doing exactly what I would on the desktop. The desktop just has different apps on it instead, rather than just a phone. Like I'm going to make 2 different things. I'm probably going to make a mobile site. I'm not exactly sure. I'm hoping to get that maybe added, but for now I'm doing the web and regular internet. So it's pretty cool there. So we can get rid of our phone. This is only for the quick access is only for people who are developers. So basically what we do is you enter a special code, right? And what developers do is that they will put DV OPT, and that stands for developer options. It's just short form, so it's easier to write down. So we're gonna put slash, and there was 3 types. There's 3 sets of codes. There's quick access that allows you to access things faster without having to actually go to them. There's also cheat codes for developers in case, let's say a player is plays the game and they don't get something they're supposed to, right? So if the developer decides that they can give them money, or if a developer is helping someone out, like a developer can do basic things, just they can't go too far out and help everyone, because if it does, then everyone's going to be asking for money, etc, etc. This is only for developers, so the developers help fix any issues in the servers, and also post it so then I can check it out later. Anyway, so quick access, then cheat codes, and now we have also teleportation. The teleportation is in case you get stuck or your vehicle gets stuck. So you can type in the code. So I'm going to use quick access to use the internet. So what you do is you're going to put dev op, and you have to remember sure every word in here has to have a capital in it. So dev opt, then I'm going to put quick access, and then I'm going to put slash again, and then I'm going to put internet. Just like the internet, I'm going to push enter and click submit code. So basically what it's going to do is it's going to make it's going to open up the internet browser. Obviously I ran into an error here, so I'm going to fix that quickly. Now I can proceed playing with it. Click submit code. So obviously it's not working because it's still trying to read Screen GUI. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to save it here. I'm going to go back to the easy access box. Text button. Pretty sure it's text button. Yes. So change that quickly to screen. Though I have it set as Screen GUI. Yes. And it's just Screen GUI for now, just until I fix that. So sorry about that. So now we're going to go to play again quickly. So now it's loading back up, and now we're back on here. So now I'm going to also use the special thing to access, enter the special code. So now I'm going to redo it. I'm going to put dev opt slash quick access slash internet. There you go. So basically it's for developers to access faster things that they use quick access. And then what you do is you load the thing again, and it will continue, and click it, and it'll restart it for you. So now I'm going to go to DevOps slash. So far I have quick access. Also, what I need to do here is, I'm pretty sure it's DevOps slash extra codes. There you go. So then it gives you the list of extra codes. Lol. I have to fix that so it doesn't make it so editable. So stop that quickly again. So that's basically the quick access box that allows you to quickly access certain things. A cool thing that I love about the quick access box is that when you try to input a code in it and that code does not exist in the server, or not server, in the script, it will basically say, let's put a random thing, push enter, and if you push submit code, it'll tell you wrong code because the code doesn't exist, therefore it's not a valuable code. So you can close it again, and there you go. So far I've gotten in the quick access box and a GUI. I wanted to get all the GUIs started first because the GUIs, if I get the GUIs started, I can easily reference the GUIs while building the game. Because if I accidentally build the game and I change the GUI in the GUI names at all in the middle of the game while creating the other parts, I will get errors just like I was having previously. So far that's what we got, and I'm pretty enjoying it. So I'm going to start working on more quick access. Let's delete that, I no longer need that again. So now I'm going to go to quick accessing. So I'm going to edit the quick access and mess with it for a bit. Just figure out what else I can add to it. I also got maybe one more thing to add on to it so far. Another DevOps option is for developers to teleport more than just a person, but also the vehicle as well. Which I don't know where I set my code. Anyway, so now let's go to here. We don't need to have this here. We close that off. Okay, so let's make the access box visible again. Okay, so actually it's not the access box I want to make visible. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so we're gonna make the quick access box, put it back. Now we're gonna go to list of codes because that's what we're currently working on. Okay, cool. So now what I need to do is I need to open up the list of codes. And these are text box. So I need to fix it. Okay, so the issue I ran into here is the fact that I use text boxes rather than text labels, because text labels you can't edit. You can't edit text labels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to copy the size here, copy it. I'm going to go to text label. I'm going to change the size of that to the same size. I'm going to also grab, so I got size, and now I want to grab the position, which is 0, 0, so I don't have to worry about that right away. Okay, so now I'm going to fix this one quickly, and I'm going to name it code. And since it's a quick access one I want to do first, I'm going to put QA, then I'm going to put 1 because that's the first one right here. So now I need to go through here, grab the text, I'm going to copy it. And so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these and then fix them quickly. So that size of that, going on text label, change the text of that, change the color to red. Oh no, not dark red, but bright red, so you can see in black. Go to text scaled, and we're going to go back up here. We're going to make the background picture invisible and make the border invisible. Oh, I forgot to set that to 0. I'm actually going to try setting it to a letter. Whoops. So one more thing I need to fix about this is also I need to be, okay, that's not the wrong one, grab the wrong one. So set that to the left, and I guess I'll set that to top anyway. So there we go, I fixed that one so far. I should probably make this size bigger. I'm pretty sure I didn't, I think I got rid of the text scale. And I'm going to leave the text scale in there because it'll keep the size no matter what. So now I need to do the exact same thing. So I'm going to duplicate these. I'm going to rename them the same way as I had the other ones named. So change this to CC, cheat code 1. And now I'm going to go to cheat code 1 here. I'm going to grab the text out of this one, go into this, fix again. There we go. And now I need to go this one. I need to grab the position of it. So yeah, I'm just talking a little bit because I'm trying to keep caught up with what I'm doing. Just keep myself updated on what I'm trying to achieve here. And as that one is green, that means this should be green as well. So really bright green, so it shines up in the color. There we go, got that fixed. Then we're going to delete that quickly. So now I'm going to rename this one to TP because it's for teleport. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did here. I'm going to grab this, copy it into TP3, TP1, close. There we go. So now, right now I can get the position of that one. Grab the position. Oops, don't want to change that. I want to change the position of it. So actually I almost modified the wrong thing. So now what I need to do this one right here is I need to change the text color to match the same one I had before, which is actually, I'm pretty sure it's a really bright. I don't remember what I had. I'm just going to do it more of a bright blue kind of. Oh, it was yellow. That's what it was. Okay, cool. Not remember. So red means it's quick access, green is cheats, and yellow will be teleportation. So now I'm going to duplicate here. I'm going to look at the positioning, so I want to make sure the positioning is the same as the other ones because it will be one lower higher. I want to go look at these two here. So they go 0.1, so this one should be 0.3. There we go. And since it's the same code, since it's the same teleportation, I want to leave that one. Backspace on it. Delete that quickly so I can easily do that. So basically in my game, every vehicle will have I keep forgetting. Let me get wrong. Sorry about that. I know I spelled that wrong. I'm not worried about it at the moment. I just want to get this quick code done. I'll fix it eventually. So license plate, PLAT. Because every vehicle will have a special license plate. So they'll have their own unique license plate that matches their name. So then everyone else will have their own. So you don't actually, when you teleport, when a vehicle doesn't actually teleport somebody else's vehicle. So whenever you buy a vehicle or add the vehicle to your garage, it will give you a license plate for that vehicle. You can also create your own, but it will have a unique code at the beginning of that license when you customize it. So then when you customize it, it still has that one code that it will recognize. So you get the license plate, and then you're going to coordinates. None of them spell it wrong too. So basically, you're gonna enter the coordinates of the location, and now we'll teleport your vehicle. So we're gonna put the definition on what it means, so then people know what the definition on what this code does. Teleports the vehicle with There we go. So the funny part is actually spelled it right at the end, but I totally forgot to spell it completely right at the beginning, which is actually hilarious because that's a fail on my part for not remembering how to spell it properly. So paste that quickly there. So basically, this is just to teleport someone's vehicle in case, just in case someone's vehicle gets stuck or the developer feels that it needs to be fixed, or etc. etc. So this is going to be the code list right here that gives us the codes. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to list of codes quickly. I'm going to duplicate that quickly. Then I'm going to put no. Here, let's fix that. So we're going to click the X here. We're going to delete that. We're going to insert a new object. I'm going to insert an image button because what I want to do is I want to use an image, but I also want to make it so then the player can also exit out of it. So it has to be an image button because it will have image and it will be a button as well. So I'm going to quickly go to the screen GUI here for the internet browser. I'm going to look down for exit. I want to go down and grab the same code I use on the same image I used for the X on the internet browser. Fail. So now I'm going to go back to the list of codes. So I'm going to change the image button, go like that, and paste it in there, and it should give me the X, which is pretty awesome. I want to make the X have a little bit of darker kind of color to it. What about if I do? I'm going to do like, no, that's a bit red. So I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just stick with the original color. Quickly Control Z. So now let's resize it. So 0.05 bracket 0. We're gonna grab that again, paste that there, copy. Next is a bit big, so we want to resize it a bit to make it smaller. 3 will probably be good. No, it's so big. So we'll go 2, and that means I'll have to lower this one more, just like I did this bottom one. So there we go. We got the X now. So now I'm gonna move the X all the way over. 0.95 because it is near the end of it. I'm gonna make that 9.4 just so then it's out of the way of the scroll down here, so you can scroll down when because it has a list of codes, and it will be a scroll frame that allows you to scroll down to see the other codes as well. So now what I need to do is I need to do this. So I need to insert a script here because that means the script does is it allows me to modify what the button does. So what I want to do is I want to go here. So now I need to go print. Let's copy that out. So now I want to use script because we're referencing the object that I'm currently editing. We're going to go to the parent, so that where the object belongs to. The object's inside the image button, so the parent would be the image button itself. So now what we're going to do is that since it's a button, it has a function on it called mouse click. You can decide which one you want. I'm going to choose mouse click 1 because once you click with the left mouse, with the left button on the mouse, it will activate with that button. So now we're going to make it a function. We're going to name that function exit, like that. So now what we do is we do script, not parent, and what we need to do is we need to go all the way back to the list of codes. So I'm only going to do one parent, one more parent, the visible, because that's what makes the GUI show and what makes the GUI invisible. So I'm going to set that to false. So if we go on and test that quickly, let's put this, close these down. Let's make this invisible so we don't see right away, and we'll test it. So I guess it ran into a problem of some sort. Oh, that's why. Don't always remember to put connect in here. Never forget that. as I failed to do here. That's why it crashed on me. So I need to go list of codes again. Image button. Sorry about that. Connect just means that it connects the whole mouse clicking to the rest of the function. So let's do that again after an error. Go. Here we go. We didn't run into it again. I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna put dev oct slash and then put extra codes. There we go. Quick access internet. So it's a bit smaller because I'm testing it. Eventually fixed, but here's a scroll box that allows me to scroll down. I'm gonna scroll down the list. I will push X. It'll close it down for me, and there we go. Now I can close it down without having to try to go around it without getting rid of it. Okay, so let's make that visible quickly. Just do one more fix there. Oh, that's the wrong one. Make this visible. Actually, I don't need to make that visible. I can also go to here quickly. So what I need to do is I need to make this invisible, background visible, so it doesn't show the white part. It will only show the X instead of anything else. So let me check quickly, see how far we've gone. Okay, so we got a few more minutes. So the whole week I'm going to be doing this. I know it's not much, but it's just a start. It's just for me to get kind of used to doing the week schedule, because this is the second video I'm finally posting, and there will be a playlist on YouTube for this. So I hope you guys do enjoy that. An introduction, I am still currently working on one. I want to make it a really good introduction before I can start the video. So I want to try to get that done. Once I get that done, I will be able to add that onto the videos, and there'll be a new introduction. I will edit the other videos quickly and delete them and re-upload them as new episodes with the introduction, just so then it's not boring or whatever, etc. Because this whole week is going to be a beginning week. It's going to be a start. I want to try to make as many YouTube videos. I want to do games of the weeks, live videos, random videos, and try to get more videos going of other stuff. I'm going to try to advance on that. Just remember, if you want to be part of 4-player gaming, or if you want to take part in anything we do or stuff like that, you can always message the Facebook page, message me on YouTube, Twitter, etc., etc. You can let me know if you want to join, if there's something you think I should do as well of these videos, or if there's any improvements I can make on these videos. I would definitely love to hear that, because I want to make the videos to your guys' satisfaction. I want to do it for you guys and not for me. Well, I am doing this for me as well, because I enjoy making videos. I want to do it because I just want everyone to enjoy what I am trying to do as well, and know that I am not good at this, nor will be, but at least it's a start to improving and doing something unique. Okay, so remember that if you want to let me know any comments, anything, just message the Facebook page, Twitter page, anything, YouTube. You can even go on the website. If you go on the website, there will be a Wikipedia for my game once I get the game created. There will be some more pages. There's a page called exclusive content, and that exclusive content will also have links. We'll have YouTube links to the videos and the videos on there. So in case you don't want to go on YouTube and watch the video, you can always go to the website, and on the website it will have the link. Not the link, you'll have the video and exclusive content. The schedule will be updated soon, don't worry. It should be done by the time this video is uploaded. So it's pretty awesome of what I'm planning on doing. Anyway, so this game is going to be pretty fun. I want to make it similar to GTA, but really different. There's going to be islands. There's going to be more than that. DLC, you're going to be obtaining islands and different access to different garages and stuff like that. So I can't wait for that. So he's got the access list of codes done. The only thing left to do is to really just try to make more codes. There's nothing I can really make more of, because the only thing I'm currently doing right now is now the internet. But the internet and what we're gonna do for that will be, I will do the video on it tomorrow. So this is interesting. What the internet browser is I want to make the internet browser on my game so close to the internet, where you can access the bank, fast cars, just like GTA 5. But it's gonna have more than that. I'm gonna add some Easter eggs into it, so there will be a few codes that you can, a few web addresses that you can search up and find codes for. But there's gonna be some changes, because I'm gonna work on more of it on tonight. I will show you those changes I made tonight, tomorrow, and we will go and we'll make the video on the internet page this time. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep updated on whatever I'm doing, etc., etc. So remember, if you want to take part of 4-player gaming, or you have any questions or suggestions or such or ideas you want me to do, go ahead and don't forget to message me on the Facebook page, Twitter page. I'll make sure that if you go onto the last video, there will be in the description. I will not put it in this description. I will put the website's description in it, and you will go to the website, and there will be 3 links: the Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube page. So it's just easier, because if I put the links of everything else, it'd be harder to do all that stuff. So I hope you guys really liked the video. I enjoyed doing the video. So anyway, I hope you guys really liked it, and I'll see you tomorrow.